AP, this is Brandon Reisinger coming to you with your chairman's report. We'll start off with the order bank. The Escape is $39,005. The Corsair is $7,371 for a total of $46,376. Night shift should be getting a robocall today for tonight. May have went out by the time that this video hits. I'm not sure. They were talking about doing it around lunchtime. This is due to a vendor issue with our transmission vendor. It's just they've got something going on. They can't keep up. So don't expect this to be something that's going to be real long term, but there are adjustments to be made this week and next week as far as our numbers. As for next week, as of right now, the plan is for both shifts to work 8 hours Monday through Thursday, and looking extremely likely for both shifts to be off next Friday. Now, none of that, including the robocall, is official coming from me. I'm sharing with you the information I've got, but the official notice for that will come from the company. So until you hear it from the company, it's not locked in. No, there's been a lot of rumors floating around on the floor about one shift. I've had a lot of people asking me here lately, are we going down to one shift? I want to go ahead and put that one to bed. That is not true. There's no truth to it. There's no discussion about it. I can tell you right now, the orders that we have and the number of units that we build cannot be done on one shift. Even if they worked 5 10s and every other Saturday, we would not be capable of running one shift and building the units needed from our facility. So the stuff about one shift just is not true. Moving on, let's get into the local contracts. So we put out something on Facebook this week. We do have a tentative agreement on our local, and the contract Q&A is going to be Saturday the 6th, which is tomorrow at 12 p.m. at the LAP Hall. Now, we were only able to get booked for the small hall, which is the room where we normally go to vote. If you've been in there, you know it's not huge. We won't be able to accommodate probably more than a couple hundred people at a time. So we're not going to do this as a structured, it starts at 12 and you need to be there to hear everything that's going on. We're going to do it as more of an open-ended kind of Q&A session. Our plan is to be there from 12 to 3. You can come rolling in at 12:45 or 1:30 or whatever works for you, and hit us with any questions that you've got. We'll be happy to further explain everything. We just, if we get more than a couple hundred people, we're going to be packed. So I don't want everybody to show up at 12, but you know, if you do, we'll work with it. We'll figure it out. Plan is to be there 12 to 3, but if we're here at 3 and people are still coming, we're going to hang around as long as it takes to get everybody's questions answered. The voting on that is going to be Thursday the 11th. The polls will open at 5 a.m. and that's going to be at the LAP Hall as well. The polls will close on Friday the 12th at 5 p.m. Light books for the local are already out. They got passed out on the floor yesterday on day shift and last night on night shift. You should have gotten one of those. If you don't have one and you'd like one, hit up your committee person. We'll also have those down at the hall for the Q&A session. We are working, I think we're just about done with the entire book in digital format, so the plan is to try and get that up. I'd like to get that up today online. If I do, we'll make sure and get a link to that on Facebook so that everybody can take a look at that as well. Other than the local, let's see, we've got the union meeting. Our next union meeting is going to be Tuesday the 9th. That's going to be at the KTP Hall at 1 and 6. Look forward to seeing you at one of those there. Our CP classes, those have come up for 2024. They're open for enrollment. So if you're interested in signing up to get into skilled trades, that's something that you'll want to take a look at. The Louis Sexton Scholarship sign-ups are open until March 4th. That's a scholarship that's available for children of UAW members here in the local. And for the RCP and the Louis Sexton Scholarship, I'll put some links down in the description so that you guys can get to those and get some more information. That's all I've got for this week. You all have a good weekend. Thanks.